Hello everyone.
How you doing?
It's Joe and Angela coming at you live. It's cold today, as you can tell from
It is
our
cold.
jackets.
Florida is chilly. It's about 59 degrees. Whoa.
Oh my God.
It feels good though to us. But there are people that were today out on the beach.
So we're taking you along a little trip.
Yes, we're going to a mall.
We have a couple Christmas presents that we're returning and exchanging.
Yes, we do. Nothing too elaborate, you know.
Something Joe got me from Victoria's Secret.
Yes, but the reason why she's returning, not because she doesn't like it. Tell them, huh?
Well, one of the things is that
She doesn't.
Joe got me these comfy pajamas, and look at what they did.
Pretty
They left
thing
the
in them.
security tag on it. What? So that ain't gonna do me any good.
Or maybe they didn't, and Joe was able to get. No, that's not Joe.
Joe, I guess, thinks I'm skinnier than I am because
You are skinny.
he got me two small undies.
Don't you remember this scene from Blind Man?
I'm not that skinny because it didn't work out.
This treasure goes far.
It's crowded today.
I'm gonna go to Yankee Candle.
Yankee Doodle Candy.
Do you recommend you might experiment with different, but something that's real? See, the pumpkins just aren't as strong as they used to be for some reason.
That green one there was very strong. So yeah, that one filled up my whole room.
Your whole living room filled up?
Yeah, and then we
I
got
wanted to
big
fill out
tall
with,
ceiling.
like pine trees or something, or what was it?
It's minty. It's like minty and tree-like.
Minty and tree-like.
Every time we come to the mall, I have to get pretzel bites. It's just one of my rituals. I have many.
Yes, this one you can talk about in public. Oh, look at this. Oh, my. Oh, yeah. There was a hand in there. This is really a tacky mall, folks.
We're just gonna be stuffing our faces.
No, you're going to be stuffing your face. Okay, so here we are at the underappreciated mall,
Being stared at.
being stared at by everyone, saying, "What are you holding up there?"
Nothing better than Annie Ann's, pretzel bites, and frozen lemonade.
That's
And a
right.
crying baby in the background.
Oh,
That's how
yes.
you top it off.
You gotta have crying babies if you're at the mall. Public display of affection. Let's go find the panties I want to try on.
That is so fun.
Want to go in?
Yes. Let us go. Oh wait, am I allowed to have Disney?
I don't know, you do.
Everything else is Of course, it's like after Christmas
I mean, you know,
sales.
you can probably get 20 pairs of pants.
If you can find some. Was this where you got the other stuff?
This is it, yeah. Is that a nice one? Yeah, that's kind of pretty.
Yeah, I like it. And then we'll get a pink one. Cheeky.
Cheeky, this one is cheeky, right?
What's it say on the back? Bombshell.
Yeah, there you go, that's baboon.
I don't know about that.
Why? Nobody's gonna see it but me. I could wear a bombshell on my butt.
Are these gonna be the ones you try on?
I'm not gonna try them on.
You know.
I'm gonna rock them.
That's
Okay.
great.
Oh, that looks lovely.
Oh wait, we'll get. So whoops. Yeah. I'll get. Oh, whoops.
What is it?
I dropped the Pepsi.
Here, let me have that off.
No. Okay. Holy crap! Did you hear that? Somebody's skidding the hell out of here, trying to get out of here real fast. Anyway,
Much of
so
these
we
people
had to
back
leave that mall. We were
It was
going
awful.
crazy. It was like a zoo in there.
It was there were actual animals in there.
Almost. I mean, practically. We're here at our local grocery store, Publix. If you're a Floridian, you know that this is the grocery store of choice. And, you know, we're just going to get a couple things to make our night a little more tolerable.
Make a little more tolerable, some orange juice.
But we need some cheap wine for
But
cooking.
for this evening's meal, we won't
Oh,
need.
I need chocolate syrup. Where's that?
I forget the cheap ones with the chocolate syrup.
I drink chocolate milk.
I'm the one that does the shopping. I know where the things are. Angela has no clue.
I
This
do.
is a grocery store.
if you've never seen one before in your life.
I did a commercial in here at Publix, not at this.
Not at this Publix. You did.
But it was 3 o'clock in the morning because the store was shut down, and we were exhausted doing this commercial. And if they ever release it, I'll show it to you.
Which is unlikely.
Wait, why?
No, they might. They filmed it like 2 years ago and they still haven't released it.
Well, I think they got upset because they looked in my background and they saw May December Society, and they decided that maybe it wasn't as wholesome as I wasn't as wholesome as they thought. Okay, but I am wholesome.
He's very wholesome.
Look at this. Look at this wholesome thing.
That's very wholesome.
What is this called?
Hershey syrup. Hershey syrup.
Hershey's syrup. Hershey syrup.
Well, they wouldn't put me on a commercial. At least for
You've been on.
Hershey's.
You were on a commercial
I
for
was.
addicted people.
Don't tell them that. Yeah, I was. I was in a commercial for a rehab facility, and I played a recovering addict. I look like one, don't I?
Yes. I mean,
So-
oh, you did.
Oh, and here we go. Here's the funnest part. Yes. Can you guess what we're going to use this orange juice for?
What you're going to use it for? The Tropicana. The
No.
orange juice you need to only add rum or vodka.
Anything else we need? Candy, gum, while we're here.
How about some fish? Look, the fish. Those aren't fish heads. Those are
That's sad. I don't eat fish. Oh, I know what I want. I have some frozen meals I want to get. Here we go. Okay. These Cajun style Alfredos from Chili's. Oh my god, they're so good. I'm gonna get 2.
She's a regular gourmet chef.
Well, I stay up all late at night. And
That's why, because she eat that chunk.
yes, when Joe's asleep, then I just eat my frozen meals. So,
And it's good.
oh, they have checkers fries.
Gives her something to do.
Have you guys tried these?
We don't want this because we
Well, what
like
were you
these other
looking for?
ones over there.
These
I
are
was
good.
looking to
These
see-
smart classics.
Yeah, those are by Alexis. They're
Lexia.
terrific.
Ooh, maybe we should get those capatas or whatever. I can't remember what they're called. Spanacapitas. 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 Look! Spanacapitas! But it's not the kind I had.
Well, they need to expand a pita. So when you see us again, we'll be in the spirit store.
Or we'll just use their. I don't think we have enough rum. You're the one who made me my last drink, so you would know.
Yeah, I made it kind of weak because you were talking to my mother. I didn't want you to start cursing.
Oh yeah, if people didn't know, his mom moved down to Florida, so she's around.
I think everybody knows.
No, nobody knows except our patrons.
Oh, I know.
Duh. Well, let's check it.
All right, here we're gonna put these in there. We got a couple of these things. Look at that old ice.
Old
Angela
ass.
likes the old ice. And then for next here for a cocktail hour, we're going to pour in some.
Not the Hershey syrup.
No. This would be your Myers rum. Everybody knows what that is. Angela, you tell me when.
Okay.
Oh boy. Well, we still have a little bit left
Well,
from.
maybe I should just dump it all in then.
No. Oh look. Do you want it?
On paper.
Look, it feels so good.
Oh, that was magic. Ooh, my favorite.
Do you want a garnishment?
That's fine.
She answered correctly because I don't have one other than to put a Frito in there.
Oh, a Frito. Very nice.
Frito, like Frito Corleone?
Strong.
See?
Let's add a little more
I know
orange
how to make it for her, but she insists.
No, I just
Oh,
needed
yeah.
a little more orange juice in
Let's
there.
pour some orange juice in a bucket. How's that? Nice?
Oh, that's
much better. Okay.
Mmm.
She's rocking.
Woo!
See what happens? A little bit of booze, that girl go crazy. Cray.
Ready. I don't drink very often. I really don't.
And you see why.
I had a drink when his mom came. Came over here. That's the only time. That's the most recent time I drank. I can't even remember the last time. Aside from that.
I drink more often than that.
You do. You got your own wine thing here.
I have a little wine rack.
Moving on to the candles. I'm narrowing it down to these two right now. Key lime or the snowberry.
All right, let's try key lime first.
All right. Moment of truth.
Yeah.
Still.
You want to get the top of the flame on there.
I am.
Oh yeah, sure, okay. All right. There's one underneath, honey, a newer one. That looks really. Don't use that.
Why? It looks fun.
Yeah, if you look
It's
underneath.
flavored.
Yeah, no, I don't know that that was completely scrubbed properly. But anyway, it had French fries on it.
It wasn't.
We like
It
these.
looks like I used this last.
And look, let's show these. Do a commercial.
We did show these.
Alexia. Now listen, my sister put us onto this. They like it when they're watching football. And they're 98%
And zero-
fat-free.
Yeah, 0% or zero trans fats.
Yeah.
Very little sodium.
So you want to sprinkle
so we add
some.
salt on it.
And here, why don't you come over and film and I'll do the heavy lift. Oh my God, I can't believe you did that. Tear a bag right up. Oh man, this is a disaster. Angela never went to home ec class, folks.
Trying to get ASMR over here. And you're over here making sound. That's not ASMR. Oh, listen.
Angela's an ASMR freak.
I'm not an ASMR freak. I just like it to listen. It puts me to sleep.
It puts her to sleep in the morning. Look up ASMR if you're not familiar with it, please.
I think
Okay.
almost everybody is.
I wasn't, but that's not unusual. So any of you Decembers out there that don't know what it is, give it a look. There's one ASMR that we really like, and I discovered it. It is log splitting.
Oh.
They have this machine that automatically, yeah, you've probably seen, splits logs, and it was just like.
And it made this amazing sound
I mean, it was
as
so
you
nice.
watch them split apart.
Yeah, it was really cool.
It was so awesome.
It could put you to sleep. Not unlike this video.
They're going and
Take a little break for me.
what?
Daddy wants a drink.
Okay. What kind of drink are you gonna have?
I'm gonna have Maomi Pinot Noir. Maomi is a very good vintage.
Vintage?
Yes, a very good vineyard. Hand cork.
What's a hand? And it worked.
You have to air it out a little bit. Aerate it. Okay. Cheers, everyone. Salud. Look at this. We're orange and red. Actually, yellow and red.
That's orange juice.
Yes, but it's not orange.
Is that orange or yellow?
It's yellow.
It's orangey yellow.
We go round and round in this house with little things. We have to prove a point.
Alright, these things are orange here.
Okay, yeah, that's an orange background right there.
Alright.
That does not match there. See, that doesn't match. That's yellow, like the sky.
Well, I'll
Yellow
concede
sky.
then.
Okay, you can see the water's yellow. I don't know.
I'll concede.
Ooh, never go near yellow water. Okay. Okay, now, this is a late night snack we're having. This is not one of our elaborate meals. And we're going to have a couple of these things that originate from down under. They're called boomerangs. This is Australian-inspired meat pie, I believe is what it is.
Steak and potato puff pastry.
It's in a puff pastry. So we're loading up on the puffness here tonight. We're having the puff pastry. It's kind of like an appetizer along with those fries. And wait till you see how golden brown they are. You're gonna love them. You're gonna run out to the supermarket and buy boomerangs yourself.
Clearly, we have not actually had these before, so I don't know if they're going to be good or not, but we'll try them out.
Watch out, here comes one now. Whoa, it's a boomerang.
Not sponsored. All right, so it goes in the microwave for 3.5 minutes, and then it has to
So
each.
we're gonna start with this.
Yeah, this will be mine. Ow, this will be mine because you can
There are
have
too
the warmer
many
one.
chefs in the kitchen.
Clearly,
Clearly.
everybody knows this is the best way to cook. Right?
She's a regular gourmet, folks.
The finished product
Yes, we each have one of these beautiful plates with pepperoncini.
on top. The added pepperoncini, and of course we are schlubs, and we eat in our living room and watch TV. And
Going to change from football, and we're going to turn on the second episode of
Black Mirror.
Ooh, Black Mirror.
it's
Really
so good.
It's good. We recommend it.
All right, so going to enjoy this wonderful, not very good looking, but it should taste good.
Hey, come on.
Yes.
A snack meal.
Okay,
All right, guys.
I'll
See
you later.
Bye-bye.